guys, I'm DMZ from the Omnic Post with an update on Overwatch 2. Blizzard agrees that the Battle Pass needs work. On Thursday, a new blog post was published on the Overwatch website. It was the first post for the new executive producer for Overwatch, Jared Neus, an industry veteran that has been working for Riot and 343 Industries. Now, I think that we as a community have been very vocal about the things that we do not like about Overwatch 2. This feedback in some cases and outrage in others is fueled by our passion and the love for the game. It makes us miss the old days and reluctant to look ahead. And let's be honest, there's definitely a lot to be said about the state of the game right now. But we haven't always been met with answers or recognition even. Blizzard's classical style of communicating has left us with the feeling as if we are yelling into the wind, which is rather difficult. I tried it a few minutes ago. There was a leaf that flew down my throat. Worst salad I've ever had. This new blog post might be one of the first signals where we not only hear a promise, but we also get some clear steps presented to us. It actually made me feel hopeful. I mean, I wasn't smiling or anything, maybe a slight smirk. Now, a lot of topics were discussed in that blog post, and I'll be addressing all of them in the next few videos. For this video, however, we're going to focus on the more sensitive and the most difficult of these topics: progression and rewards. With the launch of Overwatch 2, we switched from a loot box model to a battle pass with a shop. We went from a situation where we pay for the game and get all the cosmetics for free to the reverse of that. And that was something that the player base needed to wrap their heads around. But on top of that, the prices of the cosmetics in the shop were way too high, or are way too high. And the battle pass itself is kind of disappointing because it is missing some key features. I mean, it has gone so far that some people are currently ready to welcome back loot boxes. And as I've said in the previous video, that is not the solution. I mean, you don't cure a black eye by getting kicked in the crotch. Every single man watching this video is like, ouch, with that same face. Now, Blizzard has been budging a little bit on the shop by adding separate items and a few more discounts, but I don't feel like they're ready to drop the prices anytime soon. They are, however, looking at all of the progression systems because they themselves are also not happy with how everything feels right now. Their goal is to make it more rewarding to play the actual game and to give us extra things to work for besides your battle pass and your competitive rank. And they offered solutions. Well, kinda. On the short term, they want to fix the rewards for the events. And they want to do more Twitch drop events. On the long term, however, they hope to do some battle pass changes, offers more and better challenges, and add more play-focused progression systems. Now, as was to be expected, that long-term vision was a little vague. It kinda sounded like another series of promises. But if you read between the lines, you'll learn that they want to reward playtime and loyalty. Even for those that do not put in money, they are looking into more free rewards. And in the end, that is exactly what we're missing here. If the only way to get cool stuff in a game is to spend money, a lot of money, you'll get pushback. Offer more of that cool stuff for free, and people won't be too bothered with what is happening in the shop. I mean, they'll still buy stuff that they want, but they won't feel like they're being starved. It's all about balance. Now, that doesn't mean that they shouldn't drop the prices, at least a little. But like I said, I don't think that is their focus currently. But what can they add as extra progression systems? Or how can they improve the battle pass? Well, let's do some suggestions. Let's put aside the shop for now and look at those play-focused systems. When it comes to the battle pass itself, I think that the main concerns are pretty simple. First off, add premium currency to the battle pass itself. It will allow loyal players to get a skin or get the next battle pass for free. Add more of the themed skins to the actual battle pass. Blizzard, I do understand that you want to sell some of these skins, and that the theme is not only focused on the battle pass but on the whole season. But that battle pass is your main progression. It needs more of the themed skins. Again, balance. And the last one that they probably will not agree with, but add more rewards to the free path. I mean, that is basically the first experience for new players. They are not going to get a premium pass for the season that they come in on. You want them to come back for the next season and buy that premium pass. And the way to get them back is by giving them some stuff. And the last one could also be fixed with those extra play-focused systems. But what could that be? How about a way to earn some legacy coins? We already have them. They're there. They are in our inventory. Let us get more and let us spend them in the hero gallery. Maybe occasionally add some stuff to the hero gallery like, I don't know, Blizzard crossover skins. Those are always awesome. And everybody's happy. And you know what? I was saying earlier that loot boxes are not the solution, which I still stand by, but they could be a nice extra. Maybe add a loot box to certain tiers in the battle pass. Surprise gift. Ta-da! I guess there are several ways of doing all of this, but the most important thing is that we make this whole situation in a win for everybody. Corporate, the team, us, maybe that weird guy that is always hanging around at the grocery shop. For the first time, I feel that there is a willingness and an actual chance that they'll do something about it. Now the thing is, I can't pay my rent with feelings. I tried, but we'll have to wait and see what they come up with. Now tell me, what do they need to add to the Battle Pass? And what are some other progression systems that you can think of? Let me know in the comments. Join me during my streams on twitch.tv/DamesTV and make sure to subscribe for more updates on Overwatch.